Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl D Chanel back with another video. Today we are going to be doing a much needed, very much needed, very necessary, because I don't know how many more times I can say it, a very much needed deep clean of my makeup collection. Because I think the last one I did, don't judge me. Don't judge me. If you got something to say, don't say it. Just keep it to yourself. The last time I like cleaned or decluttered my makeup, I want to say was in like 2018 when I moved back up home from where I was living previously. So that was 2.5 years ago. I've acquired a whole lot of makeup and a whole lot of it is probably the fuck expired by now and I need to go ahead and get rid of it. I was thinking about donating some of my makeup, but as I like started to look through things, I haven't gone through and thrown anything away yet, but like I was just looking through my makeup. As I was looking through it, 95% of that shit is expired and I can't donate it, no way. I was like, oh, I can donate these eyeshadow palettes that I've had for 5 years. Never mind. Okay, I can donate. No, I can't. I can't donate it. I can't. I literally just have to throw it away at this point. So we are going to go ahead. We are going to be parting ways. My mom likes to call me a hoarder. Okay, I don't like throwing things away. Because like, what if I need it in like a month? What if I need this box for this computer that I've had for 6 months? What if I need the box for the television that I've had for 1.5 years? What if I need it? What if I need it? I have a hard time letting things go. Change is not my forte. So this is going to be a struggle. I'm going to do like my best job to like just be like, oh, I've had this for 3 years, trash. Instead of being like, well, what if at some point I really, really miss it that much, I'll go buy another one. But at this point I haven't used it and it's been sitting in my drawer and it's old and stale and crusty. And probably bad for me to put on my face. Anyway, so that's what we're going to be doing today. If you would like to watch the madness, because I don't want to do it a voiceover. I don't want to do it in fast forward. So y'all are just going to have to listen to me talk. This is going to be a long video. Grab some popcorn, grab a drink. Grab a drink. That's what I should have a drink. We should have a drink. Let's have a drink. I'm going to go grab a glass of wine, or I'll just drink it out the bottle, one of the two. I'll put it in a cup. I'll put it in a cup. Not a glass, but a cup. Yeah, grab something. And if you want to, which I hope you do because you love me so much, just keep on watching. Okay, so we're starting. I've got my large trash bag for throwing things away. I'm just going to put it right here on the floor next to me and hope my cat doesn't try to get in it. But we're starting out in the top drawer, but we're actually not starting out in the top drawer. I'm starting out with the drawer open just because I need somewhere to put the eyeshadow palettes that are back here, but you can't see them because I can't tilt the camera the right way. This is what you can see. So this is what you're going to get. This is brushes, makeup brushes, and this NARS tinted moisturizer that I recently got, so that's staying. Yeah. And then those are 2 setting sprays. And that is the batteries for the camera. So we're gonna start with this rack of palettes. Oh Jesus, what is stuck? Oh Lord, Jesus have mercy. Oh, we're dropping things. Okay. All right, it's on the floor, so it doesn't even matter at this point. All right, so we're starting off with this row of palettes that I'm dropping everywhere before I can even show it to you. I had it in the stack. This is what it looks like. The first one is the Melt Cosmetics Vita palette. This is what it looks like. It's really pretty. I've only used it like once and I'm gonna keep it because that red is fire. And I can't get the Muerte palette, which is the one that I wanted initially because it was red with like the teals on the side. But you know, I like lime green too. Lime green is my other favorite color. So teal and lime green are my favorite colors, and I like red eyeshadow. So we're going to keep this one because, yeah, we're keeping her. And then this is the, ooh, see, this is how you know. Do you see how dusty this is? Like, focus. Focus. I don't know where the camera is, but it's dusty. This is the 420 palette. It's still in the box, but look how pretty she is too. The colors are kind of more matte in this one, but the packaging. And it does this. Oh, yeah, we're keeping this. All of these melt palettes I'm keeping. And then this is the Gemini palette. Again, also very dusty because we haven't used her. I wasn't actually that big of a fan of this palette in particular. This was the first Melt Cosmetics palette I tried, and I don't know why I bought 2 more because I didn't necessarily like this one that much. However, it's a Gemini palette. I'm a Gemini. I'm keeping this. This is what the shades look like. As you can see, this metallic right here, the one that's named Gemini, is the one that pissed me off the most. It is so freaking chunky. Sorry, not trying to blind y'all. It's so chunky and just really weird to lay down, but I do like the green side of this palette. This is where I got my love of grungy shit. So we're keeping this. All of these Melt Cosmetics palettes, they're not going anywhere, so I'm going to set them to the side over here. And then, I don't really need the box for this. That I'm not keeping. Then we're moving into the palettes that's going to hurt me the most. It's my ABH palettes. I've got 4. And we're going to start with the one that I'm not going to let go of, which is the Jackie Aina palette. I'm not getting rid of this. I don't know in what world you think I could possibly get rid of this. Do you see this palette? Do you see this? She fired. We're keeping her. And Jackie Aina, Black content creator. The hell? Yeah, no, that's staying. Definitely staying. But these 3 palettes, okay. I might repurchase the Soft Glam, but I've had this one for so long that I don't feel comfortable putting it on my eyes anymore. But look how pretty she is. This was my favorite eyeshadow palette for the longest time. Love that one. Subculture, as everybody knows what happens with Subculture Gate. I actually liked this palette. I did notice a couple of blending issues with it, but it wasn't as bad as, you know, some people were making it out for me personally. But I've had it for so long, it's got to go. And then my Modern Renaissance palette, I think this was the second like ever palette that I ever bought when I first started like caring in like 2017. And this is that same one from 2017. So both of these are gonna, oh, and this one. I'm probably gonna re-get this one, but all of these have to go in the trash because I don't feel comfortable putting them on my face anymore. So sad. And then this palette is the Tribe palette from Juvia's Place. I got it because of the greens in it, but I don't know if you can tell, I never used this. I never even put it on my face. Like, it's really pretty, but I don't know if I want to keep it because I've had it for, I want to say like a year, and I never used it. I don't know about this one. I'll keep it. I'll try it. If I don't like it, I'll throw it out. So we'll keep that one. So that was this eyeshadow rack here. And then we've got the second eyeshadow rack next to her. We have ColourPop, because there's just shit thrown under here. ColourPop No Filter Concealer. This is the white one. Didn't like it, throw it in the trash. This is one of those e.l.f. little metallic-y things that was supposed to be like, did y'all see the ColourPop thing? Because I definitely don't know if I was holding it in frame. That. And then this is the e.l.f. little sparkly eyeshadow things that were supposed to be a dupe for the Stila ones. I actually like the e.l.f. ones more than I like the Stila ones. You cannot eat cords. You are going to electrocute yourself. I liked these. And I liked this color, so I'm going to keep that. And then a pen. I'm gonna put that over here where pens go. So next we have this eyeshadow palette holder thing. And this is the one that's gonna hurt, okay? So first of all, I have this pair of lashes. These are low lashes. They're like 25mm lashes. They're so freaking good. But I haven't worn eyelashes in so long. Like, I'm gonna keep this pair just because they're not even opened, and if I ever need to put on eyelashes and I don't have eyelash extensions, I'll have eyelashes, so I'm keeping those. But I haven't put on eyelashes in like 4 months. So there's that. So we're gonna keep it just because. Next I have the Juvia's Place Walhalla palette. I don't know if I ever used this one either. Okay, no, I used at least these shades right here. But I didn't, like, I bought it for these glitters. I'm keeping this because that glitter is freaking... Oh no, I did use that glitter. And that glitter. So I don't know why I don't know why I have so many eyeshadow palettes, because I don't do eyeshadow. I just have a strange addiction to, like I see the colors and I'm like, I have to buy it, but like I don't use it. But I'm gonna keep this one because these 3 shades right here, and that yellow and this blue, keeping it. We're gonna keep her. We're keeping that one. And then I have the ColourPop High Tide palette. I bought it because it's like teal. I never used it, I don't think. I gotta stop this. But yeah, there's that one. I think my sister has it, but I don't think my mom has it, so I might give this one to her because I haven't had this one for that long. So it's not like I'm giving her a old crusty palette that I've had for 6 years. So we're gonna keep that to give to mom. Then I have the Lunar Beauty Life's a Drag Facelift palette. This one came out, I want to say last year, and I never had the original Life's a Drag, but he added some shades and did some stuff. I'm keeping this because she's pretty. And honestly, if I keep this one, I might not have to buy the ABH Soft Glam because it has all of those shades that I was like really, although it doesn't have all of them, but like it has some of those shades and glitters and color. So we're keeping this one. I'm sorry if my heat is loud. I don't know if I ever told you this, but I live on the top floor of my building, and heat rises already automatically. Heat rises, but right when like winter started and it started to cool down outside, they cut the heat on, and it was hot in here, so I opened the window, but now I can't close the window. But it's cold outside now, so I got the heat blowing. So if the heat's bothering you, I'm sorry. Not really, though, because I'm warm. So next we have the ColourPop Powerpuff Girls palette. Keeping this. I used it a little while ago for a look for my job. And it matched my shirt really well. So I'm going to keep this. And I didn't get this one that long ago. So we're keeping that. The next one I have is the Natasha Denona. Ooh, look at the camera. Look at y'all. The Natasha Denona Zendo palette. Keeping. Natasha Denona stays. Except this one palette that I'm going to talk about in a couple minutes. Maybe 2. There might be 2 that I'm getting rid of. But this one, she stays. We love her. The next, this is where I put like my Natasha Denona stuff. Except these 2 palettes that I have over here. Anywho, this is the Sunrise palette. This is the second Natasha Denona palette that I ever bought. And I used it and I felt like the shades were not bad, but like just didn't show up the way I wanted them to on my skin. So we're gonna give this one to the trash can. Giving her to the trash can. Ah, it hurts. Natasha Denona expensive. Okay, and this is the Natasha Denona Circle Loco palette. We're not going. She's not going anywhere. Do you see this? You see this? She's saying that wasn't even a fucking question. This one, however, this was my first ever Natasha Denona palette. I bought it. I was so excited. It's the Natasha Denona All Matte Safari palette. Oh no. Oh no. My shadow, it's broken. I'm a child. I liked it in the video, and I don't know, because like I've watched that video since, like, it's been, I want to say 2 years since I recorded that video, and I've watched that video about this palette since, and I don't really know if my feelings were genuine, because this palette ain't all that great. Like, I felt like the shadows were kind of like, eh. Yeah, we're gonna just go ahead and, she's gone. She's gone. So that was all for that one. And now we can start. Well, I guess I'll show y'all this eyeshadow thingy, because I need to go buy another one of these. I got this from Ulta because I like it because it's clear. That other little palette holder I had was for plates, actually. I got it from Target. So, yeah. So this is the last one. I just put this one up here. This is that Wahala palette. But I have the Natasha Denona, words today. Natasha Denona Love palette. I just got that from the Sephora sale in November. And then I have the Bronze palette that I also got during that time. And then I got the Morphe Mickey Mouse and Friends Truth Be Bold palette. I got the Melt Cosmetics Amor y Mariposas. I got, it's not even in here. Why do I have the box? What is this? The Primrose palette from ABH. So I don't need to repurchase the Modern Renaissance because that's basically the same damn thing. And then I got the little palette because this has the reds and the blacks to match that. I'm actually going to put that in the back. But I need to go get another one of these because this little palette holder, I like it a lot more. Like, it holds less palettes, which is good. But I like it more than I like the little plate holder that I had. And it's clear. And it sits flat. So it sits where it's supposed to sit. You can't see it because it's back here, but it sits where it's supposed to sit. Okay. So 2 racks of palettes. It's still probably 2 racks of palettes up here, but we're going to go into this drawer now. This is my, basically my junk drawer for my makeup. There's a whole bunch of, like, there's a nail thing in here. This is something for my tripod. I have somebody's business card. Like, what is this? Okay, so this is just a box. Trash. This is the bottle cap. Trash. This is a sample. I can't pick it up. Trash. This is the Hourglass number 8 primer serum little thing. I've had this for years. Trash. I put it on, I want to say, in a Shop My Stash. I think it went up last month. I tried that again in that, and that's definitely, like, expired. So this is an Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect. This mascara is so good. I've tried so many mascaras, and I always go back to this one, but this one's really, really old, so we're throwing her in the trash. Okay. I had just re-upped on my Too Faced Hangover RX. We're keeping this because this is a new bottle, so she's not old. Get out of the bag, bubby. This is a brown eyeliner from the Raw Beauty Christy X ColourPop collection. We're keeping that. This is a fan. And this is a fan. This is a sample of the Milk Hydro Grip, but I have 2 bottles of it, and I don't need this sample. That's clearly expired by the color. Trash. Rare Beauty blushes. The only reason this is in this top drawer is because I just did, I just did my favorites of 2021, and these blushes were in it, so it was in the top drawer because I, like, just used it. So we're keeping her. This was my birthday gift from last year, but still in the box. So I've had that for 6 months and never opened it. Right. Jesus Christ, I'm stuck. Okay. I keep rolling over my bag of trash. Okay. Sorry, y'all. This is the box for my Miss Piggy mirror. So, trash. Yeah, see? This is good. This is good. We're getting rid of things. I honestly, first of all, can't pick things up with my nails. I don't know what this is for. Trash. This is the lens cap for my camera. So, you know, that's a receipt from Best Buy. I'm not showing it to you. This is a bunch of crystals that I have. I keep them in the top drawer. There's crystals in there. This is, ooh, a sample of the Dermalogica Physical Invisible Defense. This. I guess we'll keep that. These are mirrors from a certain person that I didn't know we didn't stand, so we're throwing them away because I've had them and they're just taking up space and I don't use them. And what is in this box here? Is this nail stuff? I think this might be nail stuff. Yeah. So that's more nail stuff. I'm gonna put that back. This I need to send back. It is the new Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation, but I got it in the wrong shade, so I have to send this back. I'm not throwing that away. Granted, maybe my mom will like that. It might be the right skin tone for her, so maybe I'll give that to her. Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. ABH Glitter Adhesive. Keeping. I just got this NARS Tinted Glow Booster thing. I've tried it a couple times. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but because I got it like within the last like 2 months, I'm gonna keep it. Dior bronzer. This shows you like literally not how chaotic I am, but I have so much shit in these drawers that this, like where the stuff is supposed to go, it can't fit, so I just throw it up here. So I just got that recently. This is the Hydrating Professional. It's trash. It was a sample, good thing. This is a little e.l.f. sponge that I've had for way too long. These are the e.l.f. putty primers. This is the damn near empty Hangover RX that I was using. I got it when they had like that big tube, as you can't see, and she empty, so trash. This is the puff that came with that Makeup Forever powder that I just recently got, so we'll keep the puff. We have the Tatcha, the liquid silk canvas. Speaking of which, oh, it's in the bathroom because I was using it. This is the liquid silk canvas. I don't hate this. I don't dislike this, but I don't like it nearly as much as I like the balm one. So, and I've had this for a long time, so she gotta go too. This is my Fenty primer. This is the Hydrating Soft Silk Primer. I honestly don't remember when this came out. I want to say it may have been 1.5 years, 2 years ago. I haven't used this in a while. Wasn't necessarily hydrating enough for me. It's going in the trash. This is the e.l.f. Jalapeno palette. We're keeping her because she's cute. Little freckle things. I guess I can start leaving this stuff in here now. I can put this stuff back. This is where my primers are supposed to go. So this doesn't even, these don't go in here. This is the Origins Ginseng Refreshing Under Eye stuff. I have mine in the shade Warm. It's like a darker peachy shade. Keeping that. This is the ABH Cream Bronzer in the shade Chestnut. We're keeping her, but she doesn't go in this drawer, so we're taking her out of that drawer. This is the Pat McGrath Labs Skin Finish Divine Glow Highlighter. I actually think I'm going to give this to my sister because I just don't like, this shows up like it looks like it's going to be like nice and pinky champagne-y in the pan, and then you put it on as straight gold, and I don't like gold highlighters on my skin tone. So she got to go. Sorry, y'all, my nose is a little stuffy. So we're going to put that in there. Then along with this one, I didn't need to buy another one, but when milk is got something, I'm going to buy it. So they were doing the jumbo, so this is like the regular size, and this is the jumbo. I got the jumbo, so we're going to put those in there. I have this Jaclyn Hill Oil Primer. Do I have any other primers up here? I'm gonna put the Jaclyn Hill little skin tint thingy. I'm gonna put these up here with the primers. I have 2 of them. The other one's in the bathroom because I used it though. I'm gonna put that up there because that seems more of a primer to me than like a skin tint. I guess then technically I can put this up here because this is like a glitter primer. I'm gonna put that there. This is like a glowy primer-esque thing. And then in this drawer down here, I've got some things I need to put up here. So I have the Auric. I have fucking 3 of these. No common sense. I have 3 of these in 3 different shades. This is the darkest shade. And then I have these 2. This one goes under and on top. This one's more when I'm trying not to go like highlight, highlight. I go for this one. And then this one I'll mix with my foundations and stuff so that it'll act glow. But these are all like primer-esque things. I'm going to put these up here too. So yeah. And then do I have anything else primer-y down here? I don't think so. I have a face palette. That's not primer. Nope, those are all foundations that need to be sorted through. So next we're gonna go through this drawer, which I want to say is like my less problematic drawer because I like to tell myself that. So this is a Laura Mercier translucent medium deep. I've had this one for a long time. It's damn near empty, at least for me, and she gotta go because I've had it for too long. I don't know how long does powder stay good for? Let's see. 12 months, yeah. I've had it for longer than that. All right. This is the Amrezy highlight. It's time for baby girl to go. I've had that since it first came out. This is the Hourglass concealer. Didn't like it that much. Also, I've had it for way too freaking long. Morphe bronzer. I know. I'm gonna let her go because she way too pigmented, too patchy, don't blend good. I don't know what this little puff is for. This e.l.f. Glow Gleam Beam palette was trash. Like nothing picked up. This is another cream bronzer thing. This one's a contour. This is the Huda Beauty contour. This one's 18 months. I think I've had it longer than that. And I haven't used it that much. But I'm going to keep it. Because the reason I don't use this is because I don't know how to contour well. So we're going to learn. These Mario powders. These 2 are highlighters. This one's a blush. I'm going to keep these because I got them recently. So I don't need to throw them away. I want to say this is the new one. I bought a new one of these concealers. Yeah, this is the new one, so we're keeping her. This I got in a BoxyCharm box. This is the Ofra Good to Go. I liked the highlighter. Didn't really use the rest of the palette that much. This is supposed to be a bronzer, but this ain't gonna show up on nobody's skin tone. This is a face powder for me. And I don't know. I want to see. I can depot these. So I'm going to keep it only because I want the highlighter. I don't really want the rest of the palette. But I'm going to keep it because I like the highlighter that's in it. This is the Marc Jacobs Guilty. Again, a goldy pink highlighter that I didn't think was going to be this color, but I had been wanting and wanting and wanting for something Marc Jacobs, and I saw this when it first came out and I didn't get it in time, and then they came back out with it. And this packaging, granted I don't like this packaging as much as I liked like the gold packaging, and I don't like the highlight as much as I thought I did. Like every time I walked into Sephora I would swatch it on my hand. I'm like, yes, I'm getting that. It's this one. This is going to be the highlight to end all highlights. It's not even that good. It's chunky. So I'm pissed. But it's fine. She's going in the trash. Well, no. We'll see if we can give that one to someone too. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Bronzer. We like her. We'll keep her. This is another e.l.f. little face thing. Trash. I've noticed I don't really like e.l.f. face products other than like the Poreless, the putty primer. Everything else is trash. Kosas, Cloud Set powders. I use those to this day. Patrick Ta, little blush palette that he just came out with for the holidays. Just got that, not giving it up. We'll do this one next. So this is the Maybelline Perfector. This thing was supposed to be like a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury. First of all, I can't necessarily compare them because the shade I got in this and the shade I have in the Charlotte Tilbury, not even similar. Ooh, this should go in the top drawer too. With the black. Yeah, yeah, no, the shade I got in this doesn't compare to that, and I didn't like the way this blended, so trash you are. Juvia's Place Concealer. I didn't hate this, but I tried it. Okay, I hated this only because I tried it twice and my eyes started to burn severely both times that I used this, so I haven't put it back on my face again. Trash she goes. Y'all, I think I'm doing a good job. This NYX, I only tried it once. I just got it recently. I don't know if I like the color of it. I feel like it might be a little bit too pink and a little too dark, but we're going to keep her. This was the Tarte Ultra Creamy. This was supposed to be more hydrating than the regular Tarte Shape Tape. It's not. It's still dry shit. No. This is... Do I have the other one in here? Because I had two. No. This is the e.l.f. Camo Hydrating Camo Concealer. First of all, this gray. Second of all, it was not good. This I got in a BoxyCharm. This is the Natasha Denona Transfix Matte Concealer, except it's this color, and can't nobody put this on their face. I can't even use this as a foundation because it's too dark and too red. So I never tried it. Trash she is. I have another one of these. Oh, there she goes. This is the other e.l.f. I don't know what happened to her, but she's trash. This is the Fenty Beauty, what is she called? Bright Fix Eye Brightening Illuminator thingy thing. This is the shade Almond Butter. Keeping her. I have another one of those in the shade Pumpkin. Is it in here? Yes. What is going on? Something leaked. Something exploded. Something did something. And I don't know what something it was, but something did something. That's concealer all over here. Oh no, on the floor. But yeah, we're keeping these. I like the orange one to correct around my mouth. This is the Haley's Beauty Rewind. I have this in the shade Tan Warm. I actually really like this. I got this because Taylor Wynn, that's her YouTube name, Taylor on YouTube, she likes that. Laura Mercier. I've had this one for a really long time, but I really like this concealer. This is the Flawless Fusion Concealer. I get mine in the shade 6N, but I've had this one for a really long time. Sorry, cut me off. This is the Jouer Concealer. Really like this. However, this one's old. And I haven't used it in a long time. Why does it look like I have lipstick on my hand? I don't know. Kylie Concealer. Trash. First of all, she gray. First of all, is that color. This is not the color that I got it online, or I picked my shade online. Somebody went and got it for me, but I picked the shade online, and then looking on the FaceTime, this is not what the shade looked like anywhere. I don't like that. Patrick Star, One Size, just got that. Actually really like that. Keeping this. Huda Beauty, the Overachiever Concealer. Excuse me, I have the shade Salted Caramel. Really like this. Just got it recently. Keeping that. ColourPop Pretty Fresh. It's supposed to have like hyaluronic acid. First of all, again, the shade is kind of grayish. It's a little bit too dark, and it was really, really dry on my under eyes. It's gotta go. Oh, I got another one. I did. So these are the Pat McGrath concealers. As you can see, I have two of them because I bought a new one, and I don't know why I didn't throw away the old one when I bought the new one. Stupid. And then this is another Kylie concealer. Again, we're grayish. Oh, this is the one that exploded. Why? How did you explode? How are you leaking? What sense does that make? I was throwing it away anyway, but jeez. I have on white pants. Ain't no way I could just have concealer all over my goddamn self. So yeah, she's trash. She's going in the trash. I don't know why I tried to give Kylie a shot. I think it was on sale or something, but yeah, not a fan. So that's the concealers. Concealers go over here in the concealer bin. And then on my desk right now, I have 3 more. I have the ABH Magic Touch, the Kosas concealer, and the Jaclyn Hill concealer. I don't know how I feel about this. I didn't hate it as much as I think I thought I was going to. It's a little light, if you can see, compared to like the rest of the concealer, so maybe it'll make a good mixer. But we're gonna keep her because I literally got it last week, so I'm not throwing it out. Next we're gonna go into this miscellaneous pile of stuff. This is a Juvia's Place blush that I've had for literally like 6 years. This is a damn near empty bottle of the Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Concealer. I really like this concealer. However, comma space, I haven't picked this up in like a good minute. And that one's old, so trash she goes. This was supposed to be my setting powder section. This was the Halo Glow setting powder from e.l.f. It was okay. This is the Peach Perfect. I really like that. I'm keeping that. This is the Laura Mercier Translucent Honey. I really like this. Really like the color. I actually bought a new one because I knew I was going to get rid of this one because I've had this one for so long that I'm not using it anymore. I bought a new one because I did like it. This one was old. So, new one. This is the Too Faced Born This Way powder foundation. Like that, keeping that. She don't fit in the basket. Baby, you don't fit in the basket. There we go. And then my Huda Beauty powder is in the bathroom. We're not throwing that out. She ain't going nowhere. That one's my holy grail. Natasha Denona Super Glow. I just got this during the Sephora sale. We like her. We're keeping her. Jaclyn Hill Iced. She's not going anywhere. This is my holy grail highlighter of all time. It used to be on Reezy. This took its place. There's no other. There's no other. This is the Jaclyn Hill Mood Light. I've got 2 of these. The shade Love Language and Love Poem. This one's more like corally. This one's more pinky. Granted, they look kind of the same there, but it's fine. I like both of those. We're keeping those. Oh, I need to pull this out because I can't even see what's in here. Oh, there's my other Kosas powder. I knew I had another one. Yeah. Same. Yeah, those. This is an ABH liquid highlighter. I got this from like TJ Maxx. Thought I was gonna like the color, but it's again rose goldy, bronzy, yellowy, goldy. Don't like it. Trash. And I got it like years ago. This is a NYX blush that I haven't used ever. Got that years ago. And this is a cream blush from Fenty. This is the shade Strawberry Drip. I haven't used this in a while, and it pains me. It's like this is one of those moments where I'm like, well, what if I want it again? I'm gonna keep it because I can't. I literally cannot. What is this? Nope. What is this? Oh, this is a sample of the NARS Soft Matte Complete Foundation that I already have, so I don't know why I have a sample of it. This is the Sephora blush. Haven't used that in a while. When I say a while, I mean over a year. Buxom blush. This used to be my holy grail blush. I put my sister onto this. She still uses it to this day. I haven't used it in forever. These are Pure Cosmetics 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie foundation samples. I've got 3 samples, and I don't think I ever bought the full size of the foundation, so I don't need those. This is the MAC, what is this? Glow Play. I was right. The Glow Play brushes. This is the one in Heat Index. If you can't tell a pattern here, we like peach. Not peach. We like corally blushes. This is... Which one is this? This is Electric Bloom from Pat McGrath. Again, corally blushes. Keeping. We've got NARS Torrid. It's corally, but a little lighter. Keeping. Orgasm X. Again, corally, a little bit darker. Keeping. This is a Milk blush stick that is not going to show up on my face. I think it was another little birthday thing, but if that was a birthday thing and that Laneige thing was, how old are those things? I don't know. Don't care. It's in the trash. This is an e.l.f. Putty Blush, and this is the shade... Where is it? I know it's on here. Caribbean. It's like a plummy color. I don't know why I bought this because I don't like plummy blushes. This is the one that I like. This one is in the shade Fiji. We like her. We keep her. And I like this one too. No, I don't like this one. This one was in Tahiti, and I thought this one was going to look like that, but like a little bit lighter. This is more pink. Not really a fan. Alright, so those are my blushes. These will fit in here now. These are blushes. This is the blush and highlighter section. So these will all fit in there now. This is that Patrick Ta palette I was talking about earlier. Okay. And then I do need to... What is this? A Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base little sample thing. Too Faced Hangover RX when they had the watermelon scent. This was my favorite, and then the bottle started acting stupid. Oh, that's it. And then this is... I have so much Hydro Grip. This is another Hydro Grip sample. So now I have a little empty thingy. I guess I'll use this for extra powders and stuff. Ugh. How are these in here? Was this in here? Was this back there? Okay, powder. Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, I got this in another BoxyCharm. Again, who's that showing up on? Not me. Trash it is. Oh, this is my bronzer section. So we have a bronzer. I have these Rare Beauty bronzers. Where'd the other one go? There's two of them, and I just used one and put it right here. I swear I did. Okay. Oh, this is my Fenty bronzer. This is... Oh, that highlighter I said I was going to give my sister. Oh, there's the other one. Other Rare Beauty bronzer. The one and only Say bronzer. Ain't going nowhere. Baby ain't going nowhere. She ain't going nowhere. There's no. And then the Tantor. And then the blush and highlight. Oh, and then there's these thingies. Great. Oh no, I have to add this setting powder in here too. Oh, and this one. Oopsie. Oopsie boopsie. This is the Haley's Beauty Retouch setting powder, and then the Rare Beauty setting powder she just came out with. I thought this was going to be a lighter shade, but I actually like this for all over the face, so we're keeping it. Good. Yeah. Great. Oh, shoot. Duh. I was just talking about those. As I was saying, I'm gonna need this camera to quit cutting me off, bro. I'll have this video be the top two drawers. So you'll see the top two drawers now, and then the bottom two drawers will be in a second video. I'll do these two drawers and these two drawers. Either way, you'll see me do the rest. And yeah. Thank y'all for watching. See y'all in the next one for the second half of decluttering my shit. I think I'm doing a good job so far, but yeah. Deuces!